Hello. In this video we're going to talk about Blackboard announcements. Yes, we'll talk about the process for setting one up, but that's very simple. We'll really focus on why you would want to set them up and what benefits they can bring to both you and your students. Now, the announcements page is the required landing page for all courses at FTCC, both face-to-face and online. So whatever announcements you have here and when they're posted as well can really help set the tone for the classroom that your students see upon logging into the Blackboard shell. Every instructor is required to post a welcome announcement per the FTCC online or the standard course template. But there are a number of reasons why you would want to go beyond that, even in a face-to-face class. There are a lot of things you can do to really create a dynamic course and also to help your students stay aware of things going on in the class as the semester progresses. Now, just the basic process for creating an announcement is very simple. You just click the Create Announcement button. Give your announcement a title. I'm going to use Test Announcement. Give some basic subject matter in the message box. And then you're given some options here in section 2, Web Announcement Options. If you choose Not Date Restricted, your announcement will not disappear. It'll be available immediately and it won't go away. Well, that's great for things like the welcome announcement. But it's not so great if you're giving an announcement that, say, the unit test 3 grades are available. So, depending on your content, you want to choose Not Date Restricted or Date Restricted. If you choose Date Restricted, you can choose both the Display After and Display Until dates. So the announcement will not display until after this date, and it will only display until this date. That's great for content such as a weekly announcement to introduce students to course material or to discuss certain assignments coming up or due dates coming up. You can have these announcements display right when the assignment is coming up or the assignment is almost due, and you can have it disappear after the assignment is due so it doesn't clog up your announcement screen, and it keeps things fresh and keeps the content rolling. Another option that you have is to send a copy of the announcement. Now, regardless of the Display After or Display Until date, if you choose this announcement, then once you click Submit, that announcement will be sent to all course users. And so it's important that you only send the announcements by email when it's an alert. And whether that's, hey folks, due date, the due date for this paper is coming up, or if it's the unit test 3 grades are posted, then just make sure that you want that email to go out immediately, because it will. Also, if you're going to send out an email, make sure to proofread your announcement, because every time you change it, as long as that box is checked, you're going to send another email. Another option here is to choose a course link. This course link will not show up in an email, but it's a great option for the announcement. Say if you're discussing course grades, then one thing you can do is to put a course link to the My Grades area so that the students will see the announcement, and I'll go ahead and post this here. Students will see the announcement and be able to go ahead and click directly into the My Grades area of the course by clicking the course link right here. Alright folks, just remember whenever you post an announcement to keep the material short so that it's easy to read and easy to understand, kind of a bite-sized chunk of information, and always make sure to keep the conversation positive. If students are getting announcements, if it's going to represent your course as soon as students log in, then you want to have kind of a light tone, a very positive tone to create that sense of community that you're looking for.